Okay, so I think we should go pick up the superfruit since we're right here. It's somewhere here in the Arboretum. Right there. What is that? There's no name. Guess we'll figure out what that is too. That's what I love to see. Nothing happening to my dear turrets here. So this fruit was produced using a special formula. I'm holding out my gun just in case, but there's not going to be like an alien fruit here or something, right? It seems okay to me. But technically speaking, everything here is an alien fruit. Dr. Howard's superfruit. Okay. That's it. Anything new for me? No. Well, let's check it out. An experimental fruit produced by Dr. Howard's growth formula. That's it. No mention of what it does. Okay, that's not ideal. Not ideal at all, I don't think. You know how I can eat food when I'm in this menu, right? I'm not going to accidentally consume that, am I? So it says 29 right here. If I drop this. Okay, it still says 29, so I'm not gonna accidentally eat it. I don't know what to do with it though. Am I really just going to randomly chug it down sometime? Not really sure about doing that either. I guess I'll just keep it around on me for now. Okay. What is that? Is that just the gate? It is. Why is it marked like that? I'm not too sure. Oh. Well, we need to go to the recycler anyway. Speaking of recycling, I think from now on, when we come across a whole bunch of scrap stuff on the ground, like furniture and stuff, maybe we should be using a recycler charge, because I'm running out of materials, and that's one way to get back materials. It's just that right now, I don't know where, like, the most amount of scrap materials lie, so whenever I see a lot of crap, that's what I'm gonna try to remember to do. Okay. Anything else? We got this gun here. And that's... Even the gun, it only gives me 0.9 mineral. Yeesh. That doesn't give me any. We have quite a bit of recycler charges, actually. 17. EMP charge? To be honest, we have 20 right now. I think I can probably part with... well, let's part with 9. How about that? 1 stack. And... these bolts don't give me anything. Beer? Oh, the can. The can has mineral. That's cool. This gives me 1 health. Oh my god. It's for fear only, really. Okay, well, I think I'm okay for now. Look at that. You can't accidentally... mission item. You can't accidentally... oh, even this one is a mission item. Yeah, this is for something later, isn't it? Yeah. We can't accidentally recycle it, so that's a good thing. What about suit repair kit? Okay, no mineral. I guess I don't really care too much about that then. How does tomato jerky have mineral? Okay, I think I'm okay with that for now. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. And get some materials. Beautiful. We can never have enough bullets, which I actually am running out of right now. How much does Gunsmith 3? 3 is it? Let me see. Because I want to keep upgrading my gun. Oh, I haven't checked out the new ones I've gotten for a while now. It seems like maybe I know all of it now. I know what they all do now. But let me check out Gunsmith 2. Gunsmith 2. 6 neuromods. Okay. And that's the last one. Okay, I think I'll be working towards this one first. For now, anyway. Lab tech? That's the one I need to upgrade the glue gun. Pulverize. Oh, I should have gone this one earlier. Impact calibration. Oh, I totally need this one. Come on. I use a wrench way too much. Okay, let's check out the Typhon powers then. Kinetic blast. This is the one that the Phantom uses. Pushes anything away within 6 meters of the targeted area. 7 meters. Oh, we don't know this one yet. No. Okay. Electrostatic resistance. Take 50% less damage from electrical attacks and hazards and negate stun. Negate stun! That's pretty good. But these are active skills. They're not passive, right? So I need to activate them. Yeah. Create an electrostatic burst that deals up to 25 damage within 3 meters of targeted area. Additionally, the burst disrupts electronic equipment. See that? I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Because if I target the blast or the burst really close to myself, does that mean that my Q-beam and my glue gun won't work? Because earlier, when we were fighting that nightmare, my own psi got nullified because of that null wave transmitter too, so that might be a concern. Oh my god, absorb 50% of all electrical damage. Like, if we fill them all out, these ones, I'm totally open to going into these branches. But it's just that so far, I think I'm going to prioritize these. I don't think I'll get enough neuromods to do all of these though, so maybe we won't get to play with them too much. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, I feel like it's just 2 completely different playstyles that we might not get around to in one playthrough. Oh well. Backlash, shield, fear resistance, backlash 2. Oh, the shield is kind of like a invincibility thing. Prevents the next 3 enemy attacks from damaging you. And enemies are repelled. Oh my gosh. Mind Jack. Wait, Psycho Shock. Direct psychic attack against biological targets for 45 damage and nullifies psi abilities. Oh, so it's kind of like a null wave transmitter. But if I get this, then I don't need the null wave transmitter anymore, and I don't have that many of those. Oh. Force biological enemies to end hostilities and fight for you up to 20 seconds. Also frees humans from Typhon mind control. Whoa! That sounds like a game changer, actually. Though I wonder if we can use the null wave transmitter to do the same thing. Free the people, I mean. Psycho Shock, yeah. Remote manipulation. Use your mind to retrieve distant objects and interact with devices up to 10 meters away. Oh, that's cool, but I don't think that's totally necessary for most situations. Machine Mind. Force robotic enemies to end hostilities and fight for you for 30 seconds. Oh, we got this from the telepath, I bet. Or the technopath. I don't think we need this one because I invested quite a bit into hacking, so theoretically, we could just go up behind the turret and then hack it. And... well, this is faster. Yeah, hacking is slower. Did we get Morph? Morph? Mimic Matter? Camouflaging? Mimic slightly more complex machines like turrets. Oh. Mimic complex machinery such as operators. Regeneration. Health. Health. Ether resistance? Ether is the goop on the ground, not a huge thing. Ether absorption. Phantom Genesis. Making a phantom. That sounds cool. But, I don't know, man. Using alien powers that deeply. Phantom Shift. Oh, that's what the phantoms do all the time. Rapidly change position up to 6 meters away. Leave a double. That fools enemies. Cool. Well, so there are a lot of really cool neuromods here. Like I said, I don't know when I'll get around to it, but hopefully we'll get more material soon so that we can actually think about them. I think I need a little bit more ammo. How am I doing on medkits? I have 8. Okay. I seem to recall that earlier we were starting to run out a little bit. I can make this again. Do I want to? I don't think... oh! Well, that means that the fruit I'm holding right now is not that special then, right? As long as I can make this and put it into the sprinkler, it'll be okay. Shotgun? yeah, okay. Oh! I made the shotgun. Not the ammo. God, it's right here. Well, that's something we'll know not to do again. We can get 1.2 back. Oh, that was dumb. Whatever. Whatever. I wish they had an undo option for stupid mistakes like that. Oh well, that's okay. That means I don't think we can get... Well, we can. Shotgun shells? Barely. Barely. That's not fair though, okay? When we make a shotgun, you should give me some default shells to begin with. But that time, it didn't give me one single bit of ammo. Rude. Rude. Okay, now that we've dealt with all of that, what's the next thing we should be doing? There's a few locations that we have access to, but we haven't looked into deeply yet, like the cargo bay and shuttle bay. But, let me check out my quest list. We have 2 in deep storage. One main, one optional, and then we have this in the shuttle bay. Hunter Hale. And then this is in crew quarters. Search Alex's room for the escape pod key. There might be a copy in Neuromod Division too, right? Oh, maybe not. Hang on. December's directive is to help me escape Talos I. It claims that before I lost my memory, I hid the key to Alex's private escape pod in the debriefing room of the Neuromod Division. It looks like Alex figured out its scheme first though. The key was gone. I tracked a series of clues that led me to a safe in Alex's office. The safe had an old transcribed logs from me, plus the key to Alex's room in the crew facilities. I think this might just be a case of like me going crazy, really. Like my personality is changing so much that I'm creating December, I'm creating January, and those are huge changes in personality. I don't fully know what's going on, but I won't rule out the possibility that maybe someone is faking as me. Because I do remember in our room we had that one book talking about faking people's voices. Captain Marx's golden gun, crew quarters. Josh Dalton? Guts? I'll think about that once we go back to the cargo bay again, because we need to go to Guts then. Kirk Remmer? Life support. Life support. Maybe that's something to do. Crew quarters? Crew quarters. Okay, so what I'm thinking is, besides for deep storage and life support, we don't have any quests anywhere, because the crew quarters, we can't get in there without the key card. We don't know where it is, so might as well not think about it for now. And since we do know that there's something in the crew, or the life support waiting for us, I guess that's where I'm gonna go back to. Although it is really only one quest, so that's okay. Life support? Is that where they have all the oxygen generation equipment? Stuff like gas for the ship or the station? I don't know, stuff like that. Although in these times, I feel like life support should mean something different. Something anti-alien. I'm onto you, elevator. Don't mess with me. Nobody back here, right? Didn't seem like anybody was in the lobby. Which is good. Alright. Hey, multiple objectives. Multiple. That's a little surprising. Transstar. Hey, where's my gun, man? I need some stuff here to protect me, make me feel better. Life support. Power, air, water treatment facilities. A failure of any one of these would prove to be catastrophic. Already? How come the turret didn't attack the Phantom? Security office. Oh, this is a different security office. Erica Teague. Do not share with Weber. 9031. Security booth safe code.
Alex, this is Captain Marks. I'm calling to let you know I've authorized a full evacuation of Talos I. I've tried to issue a mayday to Earthside operations, but our external communication systems are malfunctioning. If you're still with us, we're keeping our posts until the last pods are safely away. Marks out.
I'm getting the impression that lately we've been missing some transcribes, cause I don't know. Have we been picking multiple at the same time? See, this is the one that we just heard, but I feel like we should have heard that earlier when we found Jada to begin with. This is the one that we just picked up.
Talk to me. We've had enemy contact, but the enemy... They should have held position in the cargo bay. I couldn't, Chief. I couldn't let those people... Can you get to the escape pods? Negative. The escape pods are malfunctioning. It's like they're locked in place. Only 4 of us made it to life support. 5. I'm picking up Remmer behind you. Negative. Remmer isn't Remmer, Chief. These things. Chief, the main lift. It isn't working. We're locked out. Oh my god. Remmer's here. Stay away. Teague. Stay away. Teague. Erica. Respond.
So, the people here have already seen evidence of... Oh my gosh. No! Come on. Let's get that first. Gosh dang it. Yeah, they've already seen people turn into phantoms. The process, I don't think we're... No, we do know about. Because we saw it in the experimentation place. They have a dead body. And then the Weaver. The Weaver comes and does some voodoo magic. And turns it into a phantom. Does that mean that we should be destroying corpses? Carol Sykes. Yeah, I don't know what that means either. It's been a while since we've seen somebody who's been mutilated like that. Not mutilated, but they certainly didn't die a normal death. Come on. Come on, man. Ether absorption. This is an etheric phantom? Okay.
Sound aptitude available.
Is that the only one? I'll bring you a little bit closer to me. And we'll be ready. Okay, so this lady mentioned that 4 people were here besides Remmer. Oh! Oh. Get away from that. They move scary fast. Scary fast. Yes. Oh, just to make sure, that was the transcribe that we picked up, right? L? Nope. It's not bringing up any new ones. Let me just make sure. How does that happen anyway? Because sometimes we see that somebody is holding a transcribe, and they also have a transcribe next to them. Maybe that means there's 2, but I've only been listening to one of them. Maybe that's the problem. Right, so she was mentioning that there's 4 of them. Oh, and they're all right here. Augusto. Even though they died so closely to each other, this one person is the only one that is like that. This one isn't, right? Oh my god.
Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down. Diagnostic check. Verbals. IFF. Nominal power load. Nominal actuators. Nominal tilt handling error.
The washroom is sealed. Maybe there's somebody in there. Maybe Remmer. That probably wouldn't be a good thing. Okay. We still don't have the code for that, or the key card. And I'm guessing this goes into the washroom. We do need to get into it though, because the area map is usually in the security booth. Oh my god. Seems like we can't open it from this side. Okay, well, fair enough. Tobias Frost. Oh?
You wanted to speak to me. Yes, I'd like to arrange a time to oversee installation of a special particle injector in the water treatment facility.
Hang on. You want me to do what now?
I've already confirmed the inlet and outlet fittings are to spec.
And just what precisely is this thing supposed to inject into our water supply?
I'm not at liberty to say.
What?
Well, then, we have a problem, Tobias.
Dr. Kelstrup has already seen and approved.
I'm going to need to see a signature from Alex or Morgan or something like that.
But
So, until I see ink on a dotted line, you'll just have to keep showing your special injector to Dr. Kelstrup.
Psychic water. Something that Kelstrup approves, but not necessarily me or Alex. What? You want me to install it? We don't know what it does. Oh my god. He wanted to connect, Tobias wanted to connect the station's water supply to the device. Seriously? Are we not gonna think about this at all? That seems... Look at that, it's freaking purple! We know what purple means. Psychoactive particles. That... not a good idea, I don't think. I have a feeling this might be related. Yeah. Plumbing systems? Well... we'll see what it does. Oh my god. What the hell happened in here? This guy glued his head. Alton Weber. Oh. I think this guy might have been turning into a phantom or something. Is that what the other people did to him? No. No, but that lady was like, don't tell this to Weber, she's not trustworthy. Maybe she's just not trustworthy to begin with. Stash in the hall by the escape pods. No time to rig a drop, good luck. EV. EV? Who is that? Hall by the escape pods. Escape pods? Is that where we just were? Or is there a different place with escape pods? I don't know. And the Western Tall, I believe we have read... Oh my... I just realized there is a freaking close button here. Holy crap, okay. Yeah, I think we've read this one. Yeah. No. Maybe she was really scared, so she started firing the only weapon she had everywhere. Well, that's open now. Well, that's on now. Oh? What the hell? I need leverage too! Oh, no. I need that. Is there any way for me to get in there without leverage too? No, there has to be another way, because that's what this game is about. That's what this game is about, right? Alternate methods, but just to check. Leverage 2 costs... Leverage 2 should be... Scientist, I guess? Nope. Mobility... Okay, where's the leverage? Engineer? 4. Okay. We could get it, but we've been able to get by so far without it, so I don't really want to... Oh, and I don't want to try recycler charge here, too. It seems a bit risky. I'm going to leave that alone for now. I can't think of a way to get it. If I had remote manipulation, maybe I could get that. But right now, not something I can get. Okay, we'll leave it alone. We'll try our best to remember to come back here. We have to come back here. That better not be the freaking key for the... Oh, that might be linked to the maintenance panel here. God dang it. That better not be the key to the security booth, though, because that would not be good. This only opens the other way. We don't have a map, right? We don't have the map for this place yet? No. And we can't get into the security booth yet. Yet. Maybe we can. There's a save. No, I don't think we...
Scanning target error. Insufficient Typhon material found. Standing down.
We can peek inside, but I don't think we can get in. Yeah, maybe if we walk around a little bit more. Who knows? You're coming with me, buddy. Med bay seems good to me.
Ready to scan.
Something is electrifying down there. Oh? Cystoid nest? Oh. My god. Yup. The best way?
Obstruction detected. Please clear aperture of
Throw shit in there. Throw crap in there. Not good enough? Oh, it's dead. It's dead. Shelves. Anti-rad. We have that already. We can try to push some of this out with the tarp. Yeah. I don't think the tarp can fit through the floor. Or the door. But maybe I can shuffle things up just enough. I need to hold it this way. Oh, come on. I believe in you. Oh! That is... That's not intended, is it? But that's beautiful anyway. Beautiful. Medical... How come the medical operator here is red? Oh. They're all green here. Oh! There's my mod for leverage 2. But I do want to save it though, because we've made it so far without leverage 2. I feel like we can keep going a little bit longer. Neuro Horizon 3! I went to visit the Graces. Brandy had passed from her paraflexes, and the connectome of her ability to skate still remains unused in TranStar databanks. Her parents declined to be interviewed, citing the interviews with Brandy had done more harm than good. Rather than raising awareness of the condition, it had shown the division. Brandy had been one of the first to discover her new handicap. But if neuromods are the future, what happens to those unable to use them or afford them? Similar issue to augmentation in Deus Ex, I think. Like, this is nice and all, but it's not something that everybody can afford, and then what? You have poor people being poorer and less privileged, even more so with this new technology.
Requesting new operator.
So, somebody in the comments actually brought up that I misread the first Neuro Horizon. Yeah, let me see if I can find that again. It's a note, I guess? When I first read it, I thought it meant that she was getting a neuromod installed. But if you read it more carefully again... Well, first of all, if I can find it again... Right here. Yeah, so it's Brandy Grace, the skater. She's talking about how... I think her skills are actually being put into a neuromod. Right. The neuromods allow that skill to be shared with others, a gift. And I thought what she meant was she accepted a mod, and now she can skate better than before. But what she was doing was putting her skills in skating into a mod to be given to other people. And with that, with this whole process, she discovered that she had paraflexes. She could help make a neuromod, she can give her skills, but she can't accept. And I think that's what paraflexes or white noise means. You can't have a neuromod. Something Alex said before threw me off, but I do believe this is what it means. And now, we get the epilogue to Brandy's story. Neuromod donors and recipients. Instead of raising awareness of the condition paraflexes, it's actually something considered a handicap. And it's not just as simple as not being able to accept neuromods either, no. It says here that she passed from her paraflexes, so it's a condition that has other effects on her health. Yeah. And we know that neuromods... Oh jeez. We know that neuromods, they can lengthen our life. Which one is it I'm looking for? This one, right? Natural lifespan increased by 25 years. So if something like that was available to everybody...
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Oh my god, it's noisy.
Operator ready to deploy. Please stand clear of aperture.
But if people like Brandy here... Everybody in the world is able to get this mod except her. Except people like her. Then obviously she's very disadvantaged. And she's a successful skater, right? So she has tons of money. It's not even a money issue. But she just can't access the privileges that people who can install neuromods can. Some ethical issues being raised here.
Scanning.
Atmosphere control.
Inconclusive. Logging calibration request.
I don't think it's wise to go over there. Oh, no, it's okay. We can fix that. Spare parts? That's where I come in. Got plenty of those going around. Okay, cool. Cool. This goes to lower level. Whoa, this is... Oh my god, this place is huge. This is the very bottom of the station. Penny Tennyson. I feel like we've met her before. In a note. So not actually a meeting, but you know what I mean. That... What is that? Stand clear. Cargo bay. Really? Oh, this goes back to cargo bay. That might be a hint telling me to go there then. Yeah, we did kind of ignore that area to begin with. Okay, so that goes to atmosphere control, power plant, water treatment facility. We know that we need to go to the water treatment facility for the, you know, the purple thing. Purple stuff. So I guess we need to go down there. Okay, we can start with that. Sure. Wanna come with me? I think we're good. Oh, we should probably try to go in there first. Mimic matter. What can I be? A box. Oh my god. And apparently this box is too big. So that's just... Oh. God. Flip back up, flip back up. You gotta flip the right way. Gotta... Come on. Oh, no. Oh my god. This is not working out. No. I need something else. Something a wee bit smaller. Maybe if I drop a can on the ground or something? A can of soda? I used so much psi for that just now. Or like anti-rads? Something? Tomato jerky. Thank the lords. Jose. Annual maintenance is coming up soon on the air mixture regulators in atmosphere. Let Max know about getting a head start. He has a fabrication plan for them. Maybe that's something we need to do too. Oh, like everybody here, they have kids and family and stuff, so they have mementos from their families on Earth, I guess. That's why we see so many kids drawings. I don't think there's any kids on the station. 2 people have checked out equipment and failed to return it. Ari and Roger. Ari died. Supply depot. Jose to Ari, Roger, and CC Johnny. Yep. Consider this a friendly reminder that you still have department equipment checked out. It was supposed to be returned at the end of your last shift, even if you intend to check it out again. You can't just keep it until you're done. I know it's a pain, but that's our process. And if you don't check that stuff in today, there will be fines automatically applied to your next pay cycle. The horrible part about working on the station is that the entire ecosystem of everything that works here, it's all connected to the company, so they can do things like take your pay away from you for doing things that are not necessarily related to your job. Well, I guess, yeah, borrowing equipment, that's related to your job, but still, you know what I mean. I guess there's not too much here besides the plan that we just picked up. What was it again? It was like a suit repair kit? I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, hey! So if we didn't have mimic matter, I think we can climb up. Yeah! That's awesome. Oh, hang on. Whoa, hang on. I feel like I'm actually getting to go up a little bit higher than I thought I would. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Oh! Okay. We can have a look around. Sure, why not? There might be something up here. It's been a long while since I've really looked up, so... This goes to... absolutely nowhere? No, actually, I don't think there's too much here. That's okay. That's okay. Would be cool if there was. Come on. Would be a safe place to hide from the phantoms, I would think, though. Although there was that one place in the Neuromod division where the guy was all the way up in the ceiling, but he still died. So, I don't know how that happened. I want my tomato jerky back. Thank you. And we'll... No. No. Almost forgot. Thank you.